Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Before You Buy, where I give you a full rundown of football boot releases brought to you by me, Kevin. Today we have the Adidas Copa Pure 2 Plus to go over, so let's get right into it. Adidas brings us an updated generation of the Copa only 10 months after the last update we received in the beginning of the year. Now, the big change to the last Copa was their decision to stop using K-leather and replace it with calf leather. Although these don't have a huge update, there are some great minor tweaks they've made. These released last month and you can find them at a retail price of $250. Adidas continues its use of calf leather in the forefoot and fusion skin, which is a flexible mesh in the midfoot. Although the midfoot is made up of the fusion skin, the transition is quite nice too. You also have the knit around your ankle and the tongue. The material wraps your foot very nicely and offers a snug fit, a fit that I think slightly beats out the last generation. On the instep and outsole lateral parts, you have a grippy texture they've added to offer a bit of control as well. It's not super grippy, but you can feel the traction as you run your fingers down each side. In terms of the sole plate, you have the same torsion frame plate that was used on the last generation, which was originally taken from the Nemesis, so no updates here. I call this out for any spec that a brand recycles. I don't have an issue with it, and it seems to me that Adidas has put the savings of an old sole plate to its consumer by making the plus version of the silo $250 as opposed to the last generation's price tag of $280, which is great. As you know, the torsion frame offers great flexibility in the forefoot but has a stiff midfoot providing rock solid stability. In terms of fit, these are very comfortable out of the box and I really like the snug feeling it provides, all thanks to the knit. I am not crazy about a knitted tongue, but it does help here. Judging by the initial fit and feel, I would say it would take a good 1 to 2 weeks to break in and it should be a comfortable ride after that. If you're looking at trying out a pair for yourself, I would recommend going true to size. I normally wear a size 8 US and the ones on my feet now are a size 8 US. Now let's review the biggest win and loss of these boots. The win here is that the knitted material on this top tier boot is fantastic. It really helps close out any gaps that usually come in a boot, and although I'm not a huge fan of materials going too far up my ankle, it didn't bother me at all. The biggest loss about these is the added texture they've added on both sides. It's not super grippy and it makes me question why they've added it at all. I don't expect it to be Predator-like grip, but I would have liked the grip to be a little bit more aggressive. That's the Adidas Copa Pure 2 Plus for you. I'll leave a few links in the description in case you're interested in buying these. If you have any more questions or opinions about these, leave them down below and I'll answer them as they come. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful and you enjoyed yourself, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I do have other reviews as well as tips and tricks on my channel to help you pick out your gear, so please be sure to check those out as well. See you on the next one.